Right now, Jana Elementary School sits empty over concerns of high levels of radioactive waste. That's even though new testing from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers found no areas of concern.
Our I-team has uncovered other health concerns linked to Coldwater Creek. Investigative reporter Paula Visintine shares new research about the other chemicals raising red flags.
The years Kim Visintine had with her son Zach just weren't enough.
We were blessed with him for 6 years of life.
He died from a rare brain tumor
That is typically found in folks who have been exposed to radiation or in older men over the age of 60.
His life filled with hospital stays and medical treatments. She believes his death was caused by a secret she only learned about years later, a threat hidden in a creek near her childhood home.
I grew up in Florissant. We spent a lot of our time running around on the creek banks, playing in the woods.
Visintine, who now lives just north of Detroit, is talking about Coldwater Creek. It's a 19-mile stream running through North County, the same stream that runs near Jana Elementary School, where an independent study found high levels of radioactive material. The study was a result of this class action lawsuit. It blames big companies that have made money from handling and storing nuclear waste during World War II. But test results just released by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers found no areas of concern at the elementary school, adding, from a radiological standpoint, the school is safe. Still, many are worried.
Am I angry with what's happened? Obviously.
Because she's been speaking out for 11 years.
So we started noticing that all of our friends had really rare cancers.
KSDK has covered her concerns over the past decade. She's one of the creators behind this Facebook group called Coldwater Creek. Just the facts, please. 22,000 members share their stories. It's those stories that led to this report in 2014 from the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services. It showed people in 8 zip codes around the creek had significantly higher cancer rates linked to radiation. 5 years later, this report from the CDC estimated that long-term exposure to Coldwater Creek could have increased the risk of developing lung cancer, bone cancer, or leukemia.
Who do you think needs to be held accountable here?
Ultimately, the government is responsible for this waste because they are the ones that created it. Was it done maliciously? No. It's more gross negligence. Falls on the Department of Energy.
Hello?
So we reached out to them.
What's your response to people being really worried about this?
In a follow-up email, a spokesperson told the I-team, "We won't have any comment." So we kept asking questions. We found this map from the Missouri Department of Natural Resources. Environmental experts say the dots around St. Louis's airport and everywhere from Bridgeton to Blackjack show polluting industries. North County has long been a hotspot.
People who live around here near Coldwater Creek tell us they're not getting the help needed to completely clean up the toxic mess, a mess that started in the 1940s, long before many people moved in.
It's just a tragedy.
Charles Miller works at the Missouri Confluence Waterkeeper, a nonprofit that advocates for clean water. He shows us the results of a new survey from his organization. It shows Coldwater Creek has the highest concentration of dangerous chemicals, known as PFAS or forever chemicals, in the Midwest.
They've been shown to have some negative health impacts on human beings, like cancer, kidney issues, reproductive system issues.
Would you call this an environmental crisis?
I would say that North County is definitely in an environmental crisis, but we didn't expect that it would be off the charts, kind of like it is now.
Is enough being done to fix this issue right now?
But we'd like to see folks move faster.
Visintine says she's been saying the same thing for too long. She wants North County residents included in the U.S. Radiation Exposure Compensation Act, a federal program for people who've been impacted by radiation.
So what we'd like to do is call on our elected officials.
Because North County residents, she says, shouldn't have to suffer forever. For the I-team, Paula Visintine, 5 on your side.
If you have a tip for the 5 on your side I-team, call us at 314-444-5231 or email 5onyourside@ksdk.com. All calls and correspondence will be kept confidential.